Alright folks, today we're going to be looking at the Crusader Intrepid. It has been a little bit since it has technically come out, though today it is officially out in the live because, you know, IAE 2954 is here, so we're definitely glad to be celebrating that again, glad to be seeing new ships and looking forward to be going and seeing all the new ships on the ship floor again. However, the Intrepid has been in the PTU for just a little bit now, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it because the PTU had been acting up for me a good bit. But I've been really eager to show y'all the Intrepid, and this is my first real look at it. I have tried to avoid every type of like interior look at it. I've of course seen the exterior because it's been really hard to avoid any type of pictures of the exterior ultimately. However, I'm really looking forward to looking at this ship up close with y'all and getting my first impressions of it as well. But on the outside here, and we'll get a closer look when I get in the cockpit and I'm able to go into third person and get some better swivel views of it. But initially, I'm seeing right here on the back cargo bay panel. So let's click on that, see what that's about. All right, we got drop-down cargo boxes on the back here. That's very interesting. I like that. Pretty ease of access. I'm wondering. We'll see how that continues to look. I like the exterior cargo access, and I can't tell what size those are. Those look to be size 1 SCU boxes. Got a panel for fuel intake. Okay, so word. I'm a big fan of that. Let's open her up. I like that. I like that a good bit. Let's take a look here. Slowed down my walking speed, so not jittering around too fast for y'all. So, first room here. Alright, looks like we got sleeping quarters. I'm a big fan of this new, this starter design from Crusader. Seems we got a suit locker here, weapon rack, little box storage. I like that. I like that a good bit. That if you're wanting to do like box missions, you can place your boxes there or something. More than likely, like that a good bit. Let's see if we got a shoilet. We do have a shoilet. That one hobo will be very happy to see that. If y'all don't know, I'm the headless boot dude. It's a really bad joke, but hey, I'm happy to see mirrors are starting to work. We're no longer vampires in the verse. See how this toilet's looking? Epic, epic. I'm a big fan, big fan. I like this little kitchenette area. I really like that. It looks... I'm a big fan of that. That looks really cool. What we got here? Access to drop your food and stuff there if you wanted to sit it there during your flight. Nice. I'm a big fan of this living area. What we got here? Storage? Oh, yep. That is our little storage. Nice. I'm also liking the lighting. Real quick before I move on, I wanted to point out, I kind of mentioned it, but I didn't really wholeheartedly say it. This is the new starter by Crusader Industries, and I'm happy to see a starter by Crusader because I had initially thought that the Spirit series, the A1, C1, E1, all of those, I thought those were going to be the starters by Crusader. So I'm happy to see a genuine starter and how they're handling it. We have our fire extinguisher here. Very nice. Let's go to the back of the ship, see what we got going on back here. Okay. All right. Well, I see that we have access to our cargo ramp. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's duck down here. What's this? Oh, okay. So it's a lever for opening it. If you were coming up from the inside, I see. You could come up from your cargo ramp. We can do this. You can do it like that, yeah. I like that. That's pretty neat. What do we got here? Component access. Nice. Nice. Engineering terminal. We're a big fan of that. And then our other cargo access. Very, very nice. Very nice. Really loving this starter ship design. So let's... Oh, I access the engineering terminal. Alright, let's move forward to the front of the ship to see what it's offering with the cockpit. Really tight, really tight area, but they've done a really good job, in my opinion, of fitting everything into a small area. You know, for the size of this ship as a whole, you know, exterior-wise, it's not that big, and it does a really good job of fitting, you know, most everything you need inside of a small ship like this. I'm always really impressed with their starters to see how they choose to go about how they fit everything that a new player would need within their first ship. And I'm also... Let's turn on the ship. I'm also thinking that this could be a nice daily driver. So let's get an exterior view here. Now, I know a lot of people have complained about, I've seen it a lot online about how, you know, it's an ugly ship. And I think, in my opinion, there's nothing wrong with having some ugly ships in the game. I'm a big fan of ships that are able to stand out and still perform well. Now, if you've watched any of my other content, you may already know that I'm not that good of a fighter pilot, so I'm not really planning to take it out and fight because I'm not the best at gauging a ship's performance combat-wise, especially if it's a solo-seater or something like that, because I'm not the best of a fighter pilot. However, with this big gun on the front, I feel like it could put some hurt in, because I'm pretty sure it's a size 4 on the front, which, you know, you don't see that very often. But I think this thing could put in some hurt. It's got the classic Crusader jet engines on the back. Crusader's all about speed. And so I'm pretty sure this thing's going to be able to zoom around and really get where you're wanting to go, which is something I'm a big fan of. So, all in all, this has been a pretty good look at what the ship looks like on the outside and inside. I'll take off with you. Let's see how she scoots around.
Engines off. Engines on. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Let's close up that exterior real quickly if I can find the button. Let's get it closed up. Hangar doors should be opening up. And let's get liftoff. It's definitely, I'm barely touching, oh, we just passed a little wreck. Definitely got some speed to it. I'm barely touching,
Thank you.
and let's raise those landing gear and see how she moves. Alright, I'm in SCM mode. It's cruising around pretty softly at the moment. Let's close those VTOLs. Very nice, very nice. It's got a nice, sleek design. I'm a fan of this sleek look. You know, it feels like the baby brother to the Spirit series, in my opinion. In reality, it's just a mix of the MSR and the Spirit. And I think some people aren't very happy with it. I think that they did a good job at making something that was unique and fulfilled the job. So let's switch to travel mode, and let's see how quick she can get up to speed real quick. I mean, I am not holding boost or anything, and that is a quick son of a gun. Really got up to max speed really quickly. And it can slow down pretty quickly too. You know, it follows the Crusader's theme of speed, so I will give it that. Let's see how these guns sound. Very nice. How many? At base, one point to weapons, it's got 63 rounds. That's good. So we can bring down the engine power, raise the gun power. Let's see what that brings her up to. It's over here, 75. So at its peak performance of guns, or at weaponry, can hold 75 shots at a time. It fires pretty quickly, lasts you a good bit. Now also keep in mind this is default, so you could definitely upgrade that and get it looking better. Another thing I want to do is I'm going to go back to travel mode. I'm going to put all of my power to engines, and let's see how quickly it gets up to max speed with full power to engines. I mean, we're already there. That's a quick son of a gun right there. So, we got ourselves a new little quick ship on our hands. But that right there, friends, is the new ship by Crusader Industries, the new starter. My thoughts on it: it is a nice ship. I am happy to have a new addition to the Crusader family. And be sure and hop in the game and check it out for yourselves. It should be at the event hall for the next couple days. It may even be up for rent for the whole event. But go check it out. Now, I am going to head over to Microtech and check out the new IAE event. Y'all be sure to go check it out as well, and I will see y'all there. Hey folks, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and if you think I deserved it, please hit that like and or that subscribe button. If this is your first time seeing Star Citizen, be sure to check the description for details on how to get bonuses when you join the game. This video was just me checking out the new Crusader Intrepid for the first time, and I hope you enjoyed my take on a first time review of a brand new ship to the game. Again, thank you for watching, and lastly, take it easy.